remember in a fleeting illusion, to be pursued, but never attained. Every way is war. War in the east, war in the west, war up north, war down south. War, rumors of a war. Until that day, we African continent will not know peace. We African companion will find it necessary, cause we know we shall win, cause we have got in the victory of good over evil, of good over evil. See. Get up, stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. I tell you, don't give up the fight. I tell you, don't give up the fight. All right, let's do this. Africa unite. Let's unite, Nigerians. Africans, let's unite. Reggae music. Nana wo, nana wo, nana. See, Africans unite. Africans unite. Yeah. Africans unite. Cause we're moving right out of Babylon, and we're going right out of. Yeah, how good and how pleasant it will be before God and man to see the unifications of all Africans. Has it been said already? Now let it be done. I tell you who we are under the sun. The children of Rastaman. We are the children of the Africans unite. Africans unite. Yeah. Africans unite. Cause we're moving right out of Babylon, and we're going to our father's land. None away. How good and how pleasant it will be before God and man to see the unifications of all Africans. Has it been said already? Now let it be done. I tell you who we are under the sun. We are the children of the we are the children of the Africans unite. Africans unite. Yeah. Nigerians unite. Africans unite. Yeah. Nigerians unite. Africans unite. Africans unite. Cause we're moving right out of Babylon, and we're going to our father's land. Guitar. Ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to announce the arrival of the progenitor of the Carnival Calabar, His Excellency Mr. Donald Duke. You're welcome, sir. We'd like to also recognize the man that he handed over the baton to, distinguished Senator Liel Imoke, His Excellency. You're welcome, Your Excellencies. We'd like to recognize the political evangelist himself, Alphonsus Oga Eba Esquire JP, the state chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Cross River State.
I'd like to also recognize AIG Okonofiong Okon, Force Headquarters, Abuja. He's here with his beautiful wife. You're welcome, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is announcing the arrival of His Excellency. Please may we rise. His Excellency, Senator Prince Basu II, Governor of Cross River State. Ladies and gentlemen, please may we be upstanding for those seated as we take the state song and the national anthem.
Land of our birth, we pledge to thee our love and toil in the years to be.
very much. Please, you may be seated. Your Excellency, distinguished Senator Prince Basi Otu, the Governor of Cross River State. Right Honorable Elbeta Yambem, the Honorable Speaker, Cross River State House of Assembly. Your Excellencies, heads of diplomatic missions here present, distinguished senators here present, honorable members, Federal House of Representatives, honorable ministers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria here present, Your Excellency, Mr. Donald Duke, the former governor of Cross River State and the progenitor of the Carnival Calabar, Your Excellency, Senator Liel Imoke, the former governor of Cross River State, Chief Emma Eneoku, the Deputy National Chairman, APC South, Honorable Sylvester Agabi, the Deputy Speaker, Principal Officers, and all the honorable members from the Cross River State House of Assembly here present, Alfonso Zoga Eba, Esquire JP, the State Chairman of the biggest party in Africa, the All Progressives Congress, APC, and other members of the State Working Committee here present, the very scholarly Professor A. Owan Eno, the Secretary to the Government of the State, Honorable Emmanuel Ayomba, the Chief of Staff to the Governor, Right Honorable Bishop Alex Okam, the Federal Commissioner, National Population Commission, and other appointees of the federal government here present, members of the Cross River State Executive Council here present, chairmen of local government councils, senior special advisors and special advisors here present, Honorable Dr. Chief Martins Orim, the immediate past Chief of Staff to the former Governor, High Chief Higgins Peters, Mrs. Nella Andem Ewa SAN, Chief Chris Agara, and other elder statesmen here present, Chairman of Boards, Commissions, and Agencies, Sir Gabe Honor, Chairman, Cross River State Carnival Commission, Evangelist Austin Cobham, Executive Secretary, Cross River State Carnival Commission, and other members of the commission here present, Mr. Efyong Ekpenyong, the Chairman, Cross River State Festival Committee and Special Advisor Event, Permanent Secretaries here present, Directors General, Carnival Band Leaders, Mr. Ikechi Uko, the International Tourism Consultant, Chief Richard Essien, the State Carnival Consultant, development partners and investors here present, other top government functionaries, Carnival revelers, members of the fourth estate of the realm, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Joseph Inyang. It is with profound pleasure that I welcome you to the Transcorp Hotel, Abuja, venue for the 20th anniversary celebration of the Carnival Calabar and unveiling of the Carnival Calabar and festival theme. Your Excellencies, for the opening glee, may I seek your gracious consent to very specially invite the queens of the Carnival Calabar to showcase the groove, glitz, and glamour of the biggest street party in Africa as they take the center stage to bring their signature style, sass, splendor, bright colors, beauty, and spectacular dance moves. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, from the Carnival street of Calabar, the people's paradise, to the heart of the nation, Abuja, let the show begin.
Dance, bedu, tell me good dance, bedu, make it dance, bedu, let the music they play, bedu, almost say go dance, bedu, tell me good dance, bedu, you go dance, bedu, you go dance. For the vibe I've been out for days, steady chasing the bar, they concentrate. Anytime I do, whether night or day, I day on my chain. Even on my leg, they go they dance to the bed, they go feel like rain. Cause anything where I drop, then go chop a J. Whether night or day, I day on my J. I day on my J. Kese, 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 kese. Listen, baby, listen. How many times they go tell the person? They know they pay to they learn the lesson. Shama ya baby they bed. And they survive anytime we did it. I don't get time, I don't get the patience. Spread the money, plenty. Tell them I could dance. Make it dance. Let the music they play. Almost say you could dance. Tell them I could dance. You could dance. You could dance. So tell me what you wanna do tonight. You know the party no go make sense if you never did it. Make the party come alive. We don't know 02 to 03. My love best seat, I love her. So baby, tell me why you wanna. She body
I'll
make
be
you
on
as
the phone, calling you tonight. I wanna make you show me, make me know the fight. I don't wanna sleep alone, wanna hold you tight, but I fool my eyes, but I'll be alright. Forever, on my laptop, on my keto, on my sheet on. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it. Them go feel it. Them go run it down. Them go hold it. Them go. I be talking to myself, and I know you even notice. She got me feeling like a zombie, and she dey shoot like Chuck Norris. The way she put her body down, you got me falling truly. I just touched down. When I see you now, serving on the phone, calling you tonight. I wanna make you sure. Make me know the fight. I don't wanna sleep alone. Wanna hold you tight. Road clear. Yeah, bro. Abuja. Badez. For me, so. I don't know, no. Make them they turn up. They don't see me coming. Are you ready for me? Energy like cocaine. Cream they like cream. When I look at TV enter, then I go bring you to enter my love. Share you want to see mental. I don't give them back to sender. Why no? Soldier, policeman, many men in my convoy. The boy know they take his us. If you don't, they go give you a back up. And as the money don't they come like us. Nothing will be soft this sauce. When I know I see me enter, then I go agree you to enter my love. Say you want to see mental, I don't give them back to sender. Why not? When I know I see me enter, then I go agree you to enter my love. Say you want to see mental, I don't give them back to sender. Why not? Big Bugazzi, under the influence. She wanna get freaky, make your boyfriend no good, baby. Tell me what you want from me. You wanna see for somebody. She tryna get off the street. You wanna see for somebody.
Killing them all, of course. Make we scatter this place tonight. Dance and sweating like in a fight. We must settle this thing tonight. Yeah. Come, let us catch the feelings for night.
I'm still on the red carpet. I have here a Crossivarian living in Abuja, Nigeria. What's your name?
My name is Agbo Clinton Ayuk, and I'm the Vice President of the Nigerian Esport Federation. Well, if you have a child who is 20 years and working very hard, it's a big plus for perseverance, and this has gone a long way to showcase our cultural heritage of our dear country, of course our dear state, perseverance. So we are proud to identify with Cross River, and we love what is happening, and we want to say a big thank you to His Excellency for keeping the flag up for perseverance. Well, it's going to be greater, it's going to be fun, there's going to be more than we have ever seen as far as the Carnival is concerned. So we are moving from one level to the next level.
Well, it's been phenomenal. This is one idea by Governor Donald Duke that has outlived him. It has outlived his predecessors, and I'm very sure it's going to even outlive us as a people. And so it has put Cross River State on the map of the world, on the tourism map of the world. It has put Cross River State on the destination map of the world. It's the biggest street party in Africa. And so there is very little that is wrong with the festival, with the carnival. Everything is right about the carnival. And my prayer is that every year, as we continue from year to year, it gets bigger and bigger and better. No, to be very candid, they are in the right direction. My attitude has always been that the carnival should be privatized, that it should be done by the private sector with very little or no input from the public sector, because this is entertainment, and entertainment is big business, and they are in the right direction. What I'd rather pray, not advise them, but pray for more effort in bringing the private sector to the driving seat of the carnival, so it becomes a private sector-led event initiative.
Calabar Carnival, or Carnival Calabar, for the past 20 years has grown bigger, bolder, and better. And we believe that the year 2025 or Calabar Carnival 2025 is going to be greater and more explosive. And Cross River State is known for good things. So we believe that for the past 20 years, it's been good, it's been bigger, it's been bolder, but it's going to be massive and explosive this year. As I've said earlier, I expect 2020-25 Carnival to be massive, to be explosive, where people will come around the whole world, come around and experience the biggest street party in the world. That's what Calabar is known for. That's what Cross River State is known for. So we won't expect anything less. It's going to be better and greater and bigger.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, Carnival, Calabar enthusiasts, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome for his remarks Dr. Geb Ona, PhD, Chairman, Cross River Carnival Commission.
Your Excellencies, the governors of Cross River State, Your Excellency, my boss, Senator Prince Bassey Edetutu, thank you for making the difference. Your Excellency, Governor Ben Ayade, thank you for saying never say never. Your Excellency, Governor Leah Limoke, thank you for the pain to institutionalize and to create convincing protocols and content for Carnival Calabar. Thank you, His Excellency Governor Donald Duke, the meteoroid of our time. 20 years and counting. Indeed, it is 20 years for the Road March. The Calabar Festival itself was born in the turn of the millennium, the 1999 Christmas. The evolution of Carnival Calabar is what we are experiencing here today. The three strong pillars for our sustainable tourism initiative, of which Carnival Calabar is one of the best products worldwide, having been adjudged by a CNN survey through the MIPAD, most influential people of African descent. Carnival Calabar, just in 20 years, has been listed among the best carnivals of the world. For any tourism initiative to work, the community, the products themselves, and of course the stakeholders. What we are celebrating here today is the community. The community made it possible. Not Donald Duke, not Leah Limoke, not Ben Ayade, not, of course, His Excellency Senator Bassey Edetutu. They put the frameworks out there and the community said, yes, we must consume this. Today we have new trends in the world that promotes CBT, community-based tourism initiative. The community is the first point of call. And that is why we are grateful to our brothers and sisters from Cross River State who said they must come here today and see for themselves and showcase their sweet prince, the governor. Governor, too, you are a great man. A lot of people don't want to see those who were before them, but you said bring them. You said bring them. And today we have a great coincidence of a mix of great minds. I keep saying this behind your backs, that in the turn of a millennium, a young leadership said we must change the narrative. You turned yourselves to clowns to dance on the road of Calabar, 12 kilometers. The Brazilians call it the Maratone. We have the longest carnival trademark in the world, the longest route in the world. Today, through Governor Emoke, we institutionalized and registered Carnival Calabar in the London trademark with concurrency in 72 Madrid Protocol countries. It's no joke. We have been very intentional. For tourism, you must be deliberate. There are building blocks to our successful tourism initiative, as what we've had in Cross River State. Cross River State remains the only state in this country that ran tourism as if we were a country. We got it from the scratch, got the community buy-in, and struggled with the stakeholders to appreciate true training. Today, we have our great partners, the international community, the stakeholders from NTDA, NTDC, CBAC, and of course, NCAC. They have been partnering with us. But we believe that until the community here seated continue to take advantage of the opportunities in this sector so that it can alive every one of us. It is on this note that I'd like to put to the front here those who work behind the scenes. This is the only opportunity we have. 20 years on the road march is no joke. I am just a pencil being used by these great men here. Is it not over? May I request the following stakeholders to meet me upstairs here to be recognized. The Special Advisor Events Management, the Managing Director of the Tourism Bureau, Efyong Ekpenyong, Mr. Joy Ekpenyong, the Managing Director of the Tourism Bureau, the Special Advisor to the Governor on Tourism Development, Mr. Tom Ikpeme, the Executive Secretary of the Cross River State Carnival Commission, the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Tourism. These are the pillars. Joy, come upstairs, come upstairs. These are the pillars of this sector. It's been a struggle, but the governors have reposed so much on this team here. We are all pulling differently and uniquely. Pamsa, come upstairs. Okay. Take home. If we were wrong, why would Afri-Exim Bank headhunt us to be part of their Creative Africa Nexus presentation in Algeria, October 2024? Afri-Exim is an investment bank. They looked for us and said, we are the best food out of Africa. Governor Duke used to tell us, do it and they will come. Play it and they will come. If we were wrong, why would Deloitte come to advise us on how to create this unit to be sustainable? Governor Imoke, thank you. We had Deloitte domicile with us to identify the opportunities in the sector so that the frameworks that will drive this will outlive those of us standing here, so that our children will begin to play carnival for money. That our children will begin to play carnival for sustainability. Our children will begin to market our warmth, our joys, and our smiles. Mine is to say welcome. Mine is to say a child of 20 and 21 is no more a child, is now a man. We shall be having testimonies today from among the band leaders of what they have seen through this road, that Carnival Calabar stands out among all carnivals of the world. The competitive genre, the thematic content, and of course, the choreography that is seen through the 12 kilometers road remain the major ingredients as a pull factor for tourists to come and take on our known and unknown tracks. Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Excellencies.
Once again, please, I'd like us to put our hands together for the chairman, Cross River State Carnival Commission, Sir Gabe Honor, PhD. Thank you, sir. Your Excellencies, at this point, we'd like to take a few goodwill messages. And I'd like to start by inviting our international consultant, Ambassador Ikechi Uko, the CEO, Aquaba African Travel Market. Please, can we put our hands together for him as he gets to the rostrum to make his goodwill? Thank you.
What's your take?
It's wonderful. All works without play makes Jack a dull boy. And when you want to have the optimal output from your people working with you, you give them time to ease off tension.
Okay.
And it's a very welcome development that the Cross River, the Calabar government, the Cross River government knows that the people of Calabar should ease off tension. So it is. I have witnessed it. I had come to Calabar to be part of it once, and it was very enjoyable. It's a very commendable program that the governor is pursuing. Whoever that invented it is very welcome, and I associate totally with it. The government of Cross River is already doing well. The governor is pursuing infrastructure aggressively. I had moved around Calabar, and Calabar, the lost glory that Calabar is being restored, and all thanks to the governor. So I trust him. He's a man who is a governor with human face. He's doing everything possible to make sure that the people of Cross River are happy, and kudos to him.
Archival started the government of Cross River. Here in Abuja, Nigeria, on the red carpet. We are here to celebrate Carnival Calabar for 20 years. 8 years, you were one of the people that oversighted that process. What can you say about the 20 years anniversary?
Well, first of all, I will congratulate our state, Cross River State, for sustaining Carnival for 20 years. I know it has not been an easy journey because Carnival, as you know, is very capital intensive, and considering the economy of our state, to have sustained it for 20 years, I say kudos to Cross River State. I say kudos to Cross River State. And we are looking for a more bigger and more better Carnival for the years ahead. So congratulations to His Excellency the Governor for celebrating the 20th anniversary of Carnival.
Thank you very much. Okay, sir, so we are live on the red carpet and we are talking Carnival. You've been part and parcel of the process in the whole of these 20 years. So what can you say about this milestone?
Well, I'm really proud of Cross River State. This Carnival started as a dream, and I think that dream is gradually becoming a reality. We're not quite where we want to be, but we're getting there. And you can see the leaps and the strides that we've made over 20 years. And Carnival is now a worldwide event. Calabar Carnival is now a worldwide event. Of course, it's a really national event, and I'm really proud of having been part of this. Well, I think that as a tourism offering, clearly you cannot talk about 3 offerings in Nigeria without talking about the Calabar Carnival. So clearly it is something that started from zero. There was nothing like Calabar Carnival 21 years ago. So something that started from zero has now become a major event in the tourism calendar. So I'm really proud of that. Keep at it. I think this carnival is going to get better. We've had several conferences which I have participated in, and I know the direction that the government and the governor and the Carnival Commission, and of course the Carnival Bands Association, what we all have in store for the upcoming carnivals. So I would say just stick with us, be patient with us. We're going to get there.
I want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You added so much value, and please keep supporting the process.
Good evening, Your
Thank you very much, sir.
Excellencies, and all the VIPs here. First of all, I'm excited to see the visionary leader of tourism in Nigeria. The man who didn't just start the carnival that we're here. He initiated so many things in tourism that everybody in Nigeria is trying to copy. So I'm happy to have the big guys here and the princess and all the VIPs. Carnival Calabar today is the most successful tourism product out of Nigeria. I play in the tourism place, I didn't introduce myself because I'm called ambassador, but my own ambassador is affidavit. It's not the legitimate one here. I'm the tourism ambassador for Africa. I promote tourism for different countries in Africa. And when I go to those places, everybody wants to come to Nigeria. The first question is, what can we see when we come to Nigeria? You know, when you tell them about destination, people will have, security, infrastructure, power. But when I talk about Carnival Calabar, usually those questions don't come up. It's the same country. When you talk about Obudu, they'll say, but infrastructure. If you talk about Yankari, they'll say, what of security? But once you talk about Carnival Calabar, usually the next question is, when? So I need to thank the leaders on this table. You've given Nigeria a very powerful product that now I've seen various versions of it in different countries in Africa. There is one coming up in Uganda, it's already running, called the Nyege Nyege. And I don't know, okay, I didn't see your Chege, the Ugandan ambassador here. And I said to myself, if anything is going to give Carnival Calabar a run for his money in Africa, that's the product. And to think that people sat down, conceived an idea, and that idea grew into something so powerful that everybody in Nigeria, when they talked about Dirty December, I checked all the news channels. The picture they used to promote Dirty December is pictures from Carnival Calabar. But Dirty December was all about Lagos. That tells you the power of the imageries that you have developed. So I'm happy to be associated with the Carnival. My event, Aquaba, is also 20 years old, and we have had to work with you guys to be able to also power what we do. So I appreciate Carnival Calabar coming to Abuja, because we talk about it in Lagos, they do it in Calabar, it's all over social media, but the political powers in Abuja don't seem to engage very well. So I'll be happy in December to see the minister come with his fellow ministers, to see the senator, bring all the senators in Nigeria, and to have everybody that is of note bring their friends to Calabar. The party this year, I'm told, is going to be mega. It's going to come with Dr. Duke dancing, coming with his bike and his kite with his band. And Ogaliel, back to Master Blaster. We want to see the magic again. Princess will always be there. Some of you we haven't seen. Senator Gershom, we want to see you back physically with the Master Blaster group. We want the magic back again this year. So thank you for the opportunity to have him to associate with me. And I know Dr. Duke was the first to, with his team, to associate with the Carnival, with Aquaba. And over the years, I have had to work with every single one of these. Princess has never missed, has always been part of what we do. And the Prince was there with us the other year. So we look forward to also seeing you at Aquaba in September in Lagos this year. And in December, I want everybody in this hall to come to Calabar. The Tourism Bureau has assured us that they will have enough hotels. The governor assured us in December there will be enough airline seats. Capacity will be developed. The airport won't be a sunset airport anymore. It will operate round the clock. So I look forward to seeing all of you in Calabar in December. Is that a date? Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I think His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Cross River State, deserves a round of applause for that comment being made on security, that Calabar is security top-notch. Whether Carnival or no Carnival, Calabar is secured, and Cross River State as whole is secured. I think our governor deserves another round of applause for that. Thank you very much. Next on the goodwill message, we have Mr. Obi Asika, Director General, National Council for Arts and culture?
Well, 20 years of Carnival is a celebration of our legacy, our beauty, our pride as Cross Riverians. And I believe that Calabar is ready to have the world come see what we do here on a bigger scale. You know, we want the momentum to be higher this year. So we're looking forward to 2025.
Okay, so 20 years of Carnival. We are here to have this milestone celebration. What can you say to the government, Carnival Commission, and the people of Cross River?
Well, the people have been doing wonderfully very well. The initiative, to begin with, is something very unique. I mean, it's after Cross River State initiated the act of coming up with Carnival, that is when the country realized suddenly, most states suddenly realized that they need to bring about the Carnival issue in their states. So I think Cross River State has done very, very well in the aspect of Carnival.
So what do you expect in 2025?
Something wonderful.
Okay.
And I trust my governor.
So what's your message to government and Carnival Commission?
Well, wishing them all the best and praying for them to have a very wonderful Carnival by next year.
I think it's a wonderful landmark. And I mean, everybody knows that Cross River State has always been the tourism hub of the nation, even though there have been hitches in the last few years. I'm hoping, of course, that this milestone we have reached and this Carnival will be like none other. Carnival like never before. I expect the very best, more preparation as we started early, so that we'll have a wonderful Carnival.
All right, so what do you expect in 2025?
2025, I hope it will be a wonderful Carnival like never before.
What I would say for now is that the world should watch out for the 20th anniversary of the Carnival. What the state has in the wallet for the world.
I guess what we need to now do is to now tell ourselves, after 20 years, how can we turn this into our own and make money out of it? You know, it shouldn't just be talking about sponsors and so on. Let this now become, you know, let's fly with it so that it goes into autopilot. Nobody now talks about it. Will just be a product of Cross River.
20 years is a long time. And so at this age, everybody should be more mature, and we expect mature housing. I expect mature housing. I expect everybody to. Exactly.
So do you want to guess the team? We are doing the unveiling today. Do you want to guess?
Unfortunately, I can't. But be rest assured, this will be a show for the world. The 20th anniversary.
So, hi Chief, live here on the red carpet. What will be your one message to all Cross Riverians who are watching us?
That they'll be proud of the Carnival Calabar after now.
Just standing on existing protocols. Good evening to all the ambassadors here, the diplomatic crew, and members of government. First of all, it's an absolute pleasure to be here vis-a-vis the Calabar Carnival 2025, which I hope to be at this year. Last year, I tried to get there to represent the minister, and I couldn't get a flight because Calabar's very, very popular at Christmas. I'm privileged because Governor Imoke, back in the day, in 2008, brought me into Calabar, and I produced the carnival. I think we expanded it. We put it on television in the UK, all around Nigeria. 18-episode TV series called Calabar Rocks. And we had definitely booked something like 700 or 800 Nigerian artists. And when people talk about the explosion of Afrobeats, I tell them all the time, it could not have happened without Calabar. Yeah? No, the Calabar people need to give themselves a round of applause because your investment and all your governors are here that created this phenomenon. A lot of people don't know. Yes, it is one of the biggest carnivals, but it's also clearly possibly the biggest music festival in the world. Yeah. No, own it. I think one of the things that everybody has to do better is storytelling. I say Calabar from January 1st, from December 1st to January 1st, there was a concert every single day in the stadium. So I'm talking something like 30 days of concerts, 20,000 people in the stadium every single day, full, happy, safe, secure. And when you walk into any public space, I'm sure you all know, if there's any anxiety, you'll feel it from the crowd. But walking out of Calabar Stadium, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., no stress, no drama, no issues. I brought so many artists to that town. Hugh Masekela arrived in Calabar and never wanted to leave. He went to Abuja and was calling me, say, Obi, you didn't tell me you were taking me to heaven. There's so many things, there's so many memories from Calabar that are incredible, that are world-class, and I have to commend Calabar people, and hopefully you can get it back to that level, because if you get it back to that level, in 2025, the world is waiting. There's nothing to hide. Push your story, push your agenda. We're here to support, and congratulations. Thank you very much.
Okay, so still on the red carpet, I have here with me Francis Eko, live here in Transcorp Hilton. We are looking at 20 years of Carnival. Well, in what way would you say that this Carnival has added to the tourism landscape of Nigeria?
Okay, I think you're talking to the right person. Let me give you history. I was the first staff of Carnival Commission. Yeah, so for me, I think the growth of the Carnival has gone beyond proportion. The Carnival has added so much to the GDP of this country. This is one of the major events in the country that brings in people from all walks of life across the world. From Europe, America, from Asia, and all of that. And it was celebrating 20 years. Something that we started, from just knitting costumes. We started the first Carnival on the truck, float around. But today, look at where we are. So I think it's, without much ado, it has really, really added value, that's added to the growth of our GDP as a nation and of course as a state. Each governor comes to something different. I know that the former governor was bringing in very, for want of words, very amazing themes. But you see, when His Excellency came, the first year was Season of Sweetness. Last year was our shared prosperity. This year might just be, let me keep it to my chest.
All right, so we've gone global. We put Cross River State on the global map and all of that. What else do you think the Carnival can do for Cross River as a state?
I think we need to now commercialize the Carnival. Okay. We've played too long for 20 years. We've made it free for everyone. We've given out. It is time to get. Do you understand? I think the Carnival should go completely commercialized. From getting the seat, you pay for seats, from costuming, everything should be commercialized. Let the state and the commissioner start making money after 20 years. This is the tip of the iceberg. For those of you that came from Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, don't think you've come for the Carnival. This is not the Carnival. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We invite you to Calabar. Come to the city of light. This year, you're going to have the best of lighting in the whole of Cross River State, in all of Nigeria, as a matter of fact. So come to Calabar, where you can come and live and be at rest.
Thank you very much, sir. Please, another round of applause for Mr. Obi Isika. Next, for the goodwill message you'd like to bring on stage, Ms. Aisha Adamu Augi, Director General Center for Black and African Arts and Civilization.
Good evening, everybody. I would like to stand on the precedent and existing protocol. There are too many excellent people in this room that if I start naming names, we would probably be here for another hour. I would first like to congratulate the Calabar State Government and the people of Nigeria, obviously. The Calabar Carnival is seen as the largest street festival in Africa. So let's clap for Calabar for that. I came with my ethnic bag that is designed like a drum because I'll be there this December carrying one of my own. But I'll follow as my DG, my colleague DG Obi Asika, and just have a quick story. He mentioned being in Calabar in 2008. I was in Calabar in 2005 as a post-honeymoon. We were hosted by the governor then, Governor Donald Duke, and I made it to Obudu, which is still one of the most exceptional and beautiful places with great weather. For those who haven't visited, I believe you should strongly take that as your holiday destination instead of traveling elsewhere. That being said, I also have a blood connection to Calabar. My Scottish great-grandfather is buried right next to the great Mary Slessor in the colonial cemetery. So we have our roots embedded in Calabar. So just know you have a Calabar daughter. So thank you so much to the governor. We see what you are doing with the carnival. As the DG of the Center for Black and African Arts and Civilization, it is something I'm extremely proud of when I travel globally and I hear people talk about the Calabar Carnival. We look forward to seeing them also express in the Caribbean. We've been talking with Mr. Gabe on that. And we look forward to further collaborations with the Calabar Carnival moving forward at the Center for Black and African Arts and Civilization. Thank you so much, and congratulations again to the people of Cross River State. Thank you.
So we are live, still here on the red carpet. I have here the Acting Vice Chancellor of Cross River University, live here in Abuja, Nigeria, to celebrate with the government of Cross River State as we are celebrating 20 years of Carnival. So what can you say about this enormous milestone?
This is mind-blowing. We are bringing Cross River out to the world. It's not just Calabar thing. Yes, we'll have been traveling them, but bring it to Abuja, to the federal capital territory. It's like, look, we are here. And I'm so proud of my governor, His Excellency, the governor of Cross River State, and the entire Carnival team for thinking about this. I'm not sure, this has never happened before, has it? It has never. This is a new leap to project Cross River State in the light it ought to be projected. So proud of my governor and the entire team.
All right, that's interesting. So going forward, we are also going to unveil the Carnival team for today. Do you want to take a guess?
No, he's full of surprises. I don't want to think. I didn't want to guess. He's full of surprise, pleasant surprises. So I'll just wait, relax, and hear.
All right, after 20 years, what will be a message to the government of Cross River State and Carnival Commission?
Keep on keeping on. We are proud of you.
Politically conscious people of Central, and I want to hear from you what he thinks about 20-year celebration of the Carnival here in Abuja.
It has become a brand, a Nigerian brand, not just Cross River. And for us in Cross River, it's a way of life. So for us, thumb up for the government of Cross River.
So what do you expect to see in 2025?
Better and better. We are targeting the way we can also be the Rio de Janeiro Carnival.
Well, you know, there's one thing to start a thing. It's a completely different ball game, the extent to which you sustain it. So starting the Carnival and sustaining it for the last 20 years, first in itself is exceedingly great feat. But I think that going forward, and I'm glad that the Governor Prince Basio too, is more than stepping up for it. It's getting it better and bigger. And Nigerians are expecting no less, really, from Calabar Carnival.
Thank you very much. That was Ms. Aisha Adamu. Thank you very much, and with your lovely bag, by the way. That bag looks so nice. I would love to see it come December for Carnival Calabar. Please, another round of applause for Ms. Aisha Adamu. Thank you very much. I'd like to bring on stage Mr. Anumba Odi, Supervising Director, Nigerian Tourism Development Authority.
Good evening, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Because I'm standing, I would rather want to toe the line of I stand on existing protocols. Your Excellencies, I'm so happy to be here to speak for the Director General overseeing the Office of Director General, Nigeria Tourism Development Authority. Coming here to see the likes of the man who saw ahead of Nigerians in tourism. I'm talking of no other than His Excellency Governor Duke. I also want to especially recognize the man whom, during his administration at Cross River State, I cut my teeth in tourism. I'm talking of His Excellency Senator Lieli Moke. Your Excellencies, I want to put on record here that after you left office, your successor, as of today, had introduced some form of sweetness into the Carnival Calabar. And on that note, I want to especially recognize the man who, even as he stands in Cross River today, bitter cola tastes sweet. I'm talking of His Excellency, Senator Basi Otu, and my other revered excellencies here. Excellency, in 2009, during the administration of Senator Lieli Moke, I was privileged as a very young director of the South-South Zone of Nigeria Tourism Development Corporation. I took the Carnival video to Germany, precisely at Mercy Berlin. And it's on record too that one of the people at that event is the man out there, the ambassador of tourism, Mr. Ikechuko, who, for reason of a particular tour guide we had then, who in this part of the climb, we are used to calling the money back there, we call it euro. But the man was always calling it oro. He would say, give me my oro. And since then, our nicknames had turned to oro. At any point in time that I introduced the video of Calabar Carnival at Mercy Berlin, the whole Mercy Berlin collapsed at the Nigerian stand. And this is a testament of the extent to which Calabar Carnival has put Nigeria on the world map. Your Excellency, that year, after that event, I recall in 2010, there was an upsurge of the attendance of foreigners to the Calabar Carnival. Your Excellencies, it is not a speech-making day, but it's important that we at Nigeria Tourism Development Authority put on record that we will continue to support Carnival Calabar. We have worked with the Commission, and this year's own is not any different. I would want to put on record too, there's that song, 20 years don't waka, you still there carry go, nobody waka, nobody go solo, Baba Imoke o, Baba Duke o, Baba Otu, you still there. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say, Carnival Calabar, here we come, 2025. Thank you, and God bless.
So I'd like us to put our hands together for him, you know, being on stage and making a song here. You know, let's celebrate him. Thank you so very much, sir. Supervising Director, Nigerian Tourism Development Authority. Thank you, Mr. Odi. Thank you. Your Excellencies, I'd like to quickly give us a quote, though from an anonymous. Cultural dances are not just steps, but symbols of resilience, pride, and the enduring legacy of a people. Your Excellencies, in the spirit of celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Carnival Calabar, please, let's make welcome a cultural display from the Carnival Calabar production crew. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for them. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if our hands are not too busy, please let's give them a round of applause. That was a beautiful performance. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, so I have here with me on the red carpet, Right Honorable Legoi Dabo. We are here in Abuja to celebrate Cross River, to celebrate 20 years of Carnival. As a critical stakeholder, have been part of the process. What can you say about this Carnival process so far?
Well, I think it's a wonderful idea. This is always the process that kickstarts the Carnival, because we're trying to market the Carnival to the world. So normally before the Carnival like this, we pick a venue either in Lagos, and I'm happy this year it's in Abuja, to woo support for the Carnival, to unveil the Carnival team, to get people that will be willing to sponsor the carnival, to attract sponsorship from the corporate sector. So I'm happy that this is holding in Abuja. I'm happy and I am excited, anxiously waiting to hear the theme of this year's carnival. It's the theme of the carnival that will indeed drive the motivation for investors to come in and support the carnival.
All right,
So I'm happy to
today we're actually having a double celebration. Carnival Calabar today is 20 years. What can you say about this 20 years initiative?
It's been wonderful. The carnival has grown in leaps and bounds from when it started under Donald Duke to Leo Imoke adding some verve and vibe to it, and to Ben Ayade coming with his own style, and then Prince Otu, doing very well with the carnival. So we're happy with the growth of the carnival. Every administration has taken it to another level. And I must commend this administration for the way it's handled.
Okay, so still on the red carpet, I have here another illustrious son of Cross River. I want to hear from him what he thinks about the 20th anniversary of Calabar Carnival live here in Abuja, Nigeria. What's your take?
Well, I'm very excited, and I think this is the first of its kind, doing the celebration here in Abuja and getting a lot of illustrious sons from Cross River State attending this event. I have had a lot of confidence in Governor Otu's move to take Cross River State to greater heights, and this is just one evidence of the many things he's been doing in that regard. So it's quite an exciting event, and as you can see, very colorful. Thank you.
Okay, so the red carpet here, I'm very excited to have the senator representing the very politically conscious people of Calabar South. Cross River South Senatorial District. All right, so I want to get your thoughts on 20 years of Carnival Calabar. We've celebrated a whole lot, and this is 20 years. What's your thought on it?
It's unprecedented. I think I remember when the carnival was first birthed in 2005 by His Excellency Donald Duke. No one thought it was going to go this far. 2 decades is a long time. And every successive administration, Leo Imoke, His Excellency Leo Imoke, His Excellency Ben Ayade, and His Excellency the Governor, Bassey Otu, has added their own perspective to the carnival. Right now, it's been going from levels to levels, and I think it's right now at its peak, and it will only continue to break bounds. You know the numbers. When the Nigerian Tourism Development Agency state their numbers most of the time, they show an influx of people into Nigeria in the December months, and you see an influx into Calabar. No flights, or no available seats on flights, no available hotel rooms. It's exponential. The carnival is not just a calendar event for Cross River, not just a calendar event for Nigeria, but it's a continental global event, one that attracts everyone from Africa, from Europe, from the West, from America. And we know that under Governor Bassey Otu, they've added a different perspective to it with what we saw over the Easter period and what was called an Easter Carnival and Thanksgiving celebration. So we know that as the administration continues over the next 6 years, we are sure that we're going to see.
Can we have the United Nations resident coordinator in Nigeria, Ms. Elsie Atafua, for her goodwill message, please?
Your Excellency, Senator Prince Bassey Otu, let me recognize all the former governors who are here and senior government officials, diplomatic corps. Ladies and gentlemen, let me stand on existing protocols. Good evening. So on behalf of the United Nations family and on behalf of our resident coordinator, Mr. Mohammed Fall, who is outside of the country, let me say how deeply honored we are to celebrate this momentous occasion with you, the 20th anniversary of Carnival, Calabar, and Festival. Let me also say, Mr. Governor, that I have very fond memories of Calabar. It was the first place that I ate Edika Egon. And it's the first state that I came to when I came to Nigeria some 15 years ago. So I'm proudly Calabar, I'm proudly Cross River. But I should say that today we do not merely unveil a theme, we honor a vision, one that dared 2 decades ago to redefine how culture could serve as a pillar for economic transformation, community pride, and global connection. The United Nations family believes that culture is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It gives meaning to our past, to our present, and hope for the future. This is why the United Nations, through UNESCO and other agencies, stand resolute in supporting the preservation and promotion of intangible cultural heritage as a foundation for inclusive, peaceful, and sustainable development. Carnival Calabar is a living testament to what happens when vision meets cultural vibrancy. From the Ekpe masquerades to contemporary expressions of dance, costume, music, and storytelling. This festival has become a stage upon which the rich diversity of Nigeria shines. It is a model for how to translate local traditions into global soft power and how to leverage that power for tourism, jobs, youth empowerment, and social cohesion. As we mark 20 years of cultural phenomenon, we see three exciting frontiers for collaboration between the United Nations family and the government of Cross River State. First, aligning the Carnival with global frameworks, particularly the Sustainable Development Goals, goals number 8 and 11, by turning again cultural festivals into engines of economic transformation, decent jobs, and resilient cities. Second, we want to work with you, Excellency, to secure global recognition for Nigeria's cultural landmarks. We see potential for elements of Cross River's heritage, like the Ekpe and other indigenous practices, to be inscribed under UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage List, bringing international visibility and protection. Thirdly, expanding education and cultural exchanges with young people across Africa and the world hungry for identity and connection. We can develop intercultural dialogue platforms that links Cross River to regional and global networks, celebrating diversity and fostering mutual understanding. And I recall that one of the speakers had talked about nyege nyege. And I was representative in Uganda, and I know the Ambassador Dida is there as well, and we can connect the two countries together to do some great work. Let me conclude, in the interest of time, by saying that culture is more than performance. What we saw today, it is power, it is peace, it is potential. Let us use this milestone as a springboard for even greater collaboration between the United Nations and Cross River, between Nigeria and the world, and to ensure that the rhythms of tradition continue to inspire new generations. Congratulations once again to the people of Cross River State. Long live the Carnival, Calabar, and Festival, and I promise you, Excellency, I'll be there with our team, in our numbers, to celebrate with you. Long live Nigeria's cultural renaissance. I want to thank you once again for the opportunity for inviting us to be speaking at this event. And let me also recognize one of the former governors I worked with, His Excellency Ben Ayade, whom I connected with some 15 years ago or 10 years ago when I started coming to Nigeria. So once again, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm actually the final compere to come on stage today, and I interfaced with other compares, and I asked questions. Has it been like a formal gathering? And they all said yes. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrating Calabar Carnival and Festival at 20 is an expression of the spirit of Carnival. I want you to put your hands together for one of Africa's biggest brands. I want you to put your hands together for the fulcrum of global recognition for Cross River State. I want you to put your hands together for a brand that has stood the test of time despite the vicissitudes. I want you to put your hands together for the brand that can put well-meaning Nigerians on the street for over 24 hours celebrating. I want you to put your hands together for a brand that has put Cross River State on the map. You don't understand. 20 years of fun, 20 years of excellence, 20 years of wealth, 20 years of richness. Now, before I invite for the next goodwill message, my name is Dr. Dinah Mary Nsan, a product of Carnival, Calabar, and Festival. So I stand here in my glory as one of the MCs who began this journey. And I want to tell you that the Carnival has gone through its own challenges. But the Carnival morphed because it evolved into having a spirit of its own, despite the vicissitudes. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hand his flowers to him. The last 2 carnivals have been an experience. That is courtesy of the spirit of the current administration, under the leadership of His Excellency, the very distinguished, sweet Prince, Senator Bassi Otu. Please put your hands together for him. Fantastic, phenomenal. Thank you very much for bringing the life, for bringing gusto, and for bringing enthusiasm. We appreciate you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, permit me to most respectfully invite, for a very quick goodwill message, Dr. Tony Luka Elumelu, Director of Private Sector, ECOWAS Commission. I hear he's here, or if he's represented, please put your hands together for his representative to please come forward and take his remarks. Senator Leo, good evening. It's nice to see you. His Excellency, Mr. Donald Duke, and his wife, I greet you specially, and all our distinguished guests. Representative of Dr. Tony Luka Elumelu, please. A round of applause for him as he comes forward for his goodwill message.
Thank you very much. Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State, governors here present, Honorable Minister, I just want to recognize you because you just left the meeting of the ministers in charge of trade. My name is Dr. Tony Luka Elumelu. I'm not representing myself, but rather I'm representing the commissioner who is in charge of economic affairs and agriculture. She ought to be here, but because of the meeting that we're having, and I'm sure the Honorable Minister will attest to that. He left the meeting. We're having the regional meeting of ministers in charge of economic affairs and agriculture. Thank you very much. Permit me now to read, because I'm representing, so I should be able to say what she said I should say. It won't take more than 2 minutes. Excellencies, on this great occasion of the 20th anniversary of the Calabar Carnival, I extend my heartfelt felicitations and commendation. As ECOWAS Commissioner in charge of Economic Affairs and Agriculture, I am honored to celebrate this iconic event that has become the hallmark of African cultural expression and creativity. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Excellency, the Carnival has not only showcased the rich cultural heritage of Nigeria, but also contributed significantly to the promotion of tourism in our region. Its impact extends beyond entertainment, fostering community engagement, economic growth, and cultural exchange. I commend the government of Cross River and the past governors, present and past governors, for your vision and commitment to developing and sustaining this event, as has been attested by previous speakers. The event has become a symbol of our unity, resilience, inspiring regional integration and cooperation. As we celebrate this milestone anniversary, I wish this event will continue and must continue with the caliber of governors being channeled by our state. ECOWAS will be willing to partner with you in this venture. And I just want to add, I am responsible for the private sector, which also have a division. You have the tourism, investment, and business development. And recently, we've been able to train stakeholders in tourism on ECOWAS policy on tourism. An addition is the classification, where we'll classify heritage, hotels, and I will also partner with your government as directed by the commissioner. We have also been told that I've been directed as a director to make sure that my next tourism meeting will be in Calabar, if His Excellency will agree. On that note, I wish to thank you for giving us a space at the ECOWAS Commission to speak to the great people of Calabar. thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Another round of applause for him, please. Our distinguished guests, it is important that we reiterate that the Calabar Festival is made up of a plethora of events, and the Carnival is a major event in that calendar. I'd like to invite a man who has grown as well with the Carnival. He started as a compere and master of ceremony, but to the glory of God and the blessing of His Excellency the Governor, he's now a big man. He is the SA events to His Excellency the Governor of Cross River State. Ladies and gentlemen, to give us highlights or insights into the experience of 32 days of non-stop entertainment in Calabar, Mr. Effiong Ekpenyong, a.k.a. Double Easy. Please put your hands together for him as he comes forward.
Thank you very much, Dinah Mary. Your Excellency, the People First Governor of Cross River State, my boss, the very distinguished Senator Prince Bassi Ederutu, Your Excellency, Senator Leali Moke, the former Governor of Cross River State, Your Excellency, Mr. Donald Duke, former Governor of Cross River State, and your dear wife, Her Excellency, Mrs. Onare Duke, other very distinguished invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'd like to let us know that I am equally a product of the Carnival Calabar and Festival, and I started from the time of Governor Duke up till now, and by the grace of God, I man the office of the events management with my team, our team here as well. So I'll be reviewing the Calabar Festival quickly. Because of time, I'll just cut it and make sure that it's not a very long presentation. The Calabar Festival is simply the omnibus. She warehouses the experiential element of what makes Destination Cross River. It is a season-long homecoming and welcoming tradition of the people of Cross River State, with an ever-increasing local visitors, tourists, participants. The festival has played host to iconic personalities in the global entertainment industry. It is said that the city of Calabar never sleeps for 32 days, from the 30th of November to the 1st of January of the new year. Having lost a few years of total experience, His Excellency, the People First Governor of Cross River State, Senator Prince Bassi Ederutu, relaunched a full cycle experience with the required government support. And it will interest you to note that this stage has played host to a lot of international and of course national stars like Lucky Dube, blessed memory, Don Moyne, Alpha Blondie, Joe, Hugh Masekela, D'banj, Fat Joe, Neo, Asha, and a host of others. We'd like to let us also know that Calabar Festival stage used to be a delight, and is still a delight for Nigerian artists to lobby to be part of our presentation in December. We've had the likes of Davido, we've had the likes of Wizkid, we've had the likes of Burna Boy, P Square on that stage at the UJ SNS Stadium. Reaching this uncontested position of being the leading event and festival destination in Africa, it is not boastful to say that the Calabar Festival has recorded remarkable impaction in the entertainment and tourism sector. In the last 2 years of His Excellency Senator Prince Bassi Ederutu's administration, the bar has been raised and the festival has hosted top national artists from different entertainment arms, ranging from Pato Ranking, Runtown, the gospel sensation Mercy Chinwo, Mayokun, Techno Miles, Moses Bleeze, Kobom Zasuko, Sonny Neji, Ricardo Bangs, Minister GUC, Zlatan, Inyanya, Alternate Sound, Eriga, Minister Yada, Ebuka Songs, Gordons, and of course, Kenny Black have also graced our stage. His administration has also improved on the Calabar Festival content and created a quarterly calendar of events. On February 14, 2025, His Excellency premiered the maiden edition of the Calabar Love Festival with Nigerian sensation artist Ajabo Hustler headlining, and many thanks to Her Excellency, also the wife of our amiable governor, Bishop Mrs. Ayowan Basi Otu, who in Easter piloted the Calabar Carnival Parade of Thanksgiving and, of course, Festival of Praise, a trailblazer for religious tourism development in the sub-Saharan and a tool for religious tolerance, peace, and unity. It featured Nigerian popular songwriter, singer, and producer Kobum Zasukwo, who is a son of the soil. The Calabar Festival experience, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, we have a new edition. Usually from October, November, and December, we have what we call the Carnival Dry Run. It's an event we put together to encourage people to participate and tease them a little bit of what they'll be expecting in December. So we decided to introduce, with the approval of His Excellency, the pre-Calabar Festival concert. It is really huge and big, and that takes place at the Millennium Park. The pre-Calabar Festival concert is held in two of the three Carnival dry runs. It engages our organic audience and spices anticipation of the coming Calabar Festival. It is hugely attended and has so far featured prominent Nigerian artists like Nas Boy and Eriga, alongside popular homegrown artists for a memorable experience. Calabar Festival, experience and value. The city comes alive on the 30th of November with what we call the Christmas tree and city lighting ceremony. The time takes and the city lights to a delightful picture square and welcoming atmosphere. And that is usually turned on, the lights is usually turned on by His Excellency, our amiable governor, which follows with the Calabar Festival, 1st of December, HIV and AIDS Walk Day, still flagged off by His Excellency. We walk all through the streets of Marian and then end up at the Festival Village, where we open the Festival Village for the season. Calabar Festival experience and value are concerts. Like we all know, the Calabar Festival stage is one of the biggest for any artist to perform in Africa. We have different genres of concerts running, like the Voices of Paradise, which is a choral competition where we have the contemporary and the classical choir coming together to perform. And then we have winners from first, second, and third prize winners. And then we have what we call the Laugh Mataz, which is a comedy night. We've had the likes of Godons and we've had the likes of Kenny Black also grace that night. We have a musical concert from the Length and Breadth. We have the best musical concert, which we tag Ninjamus Wanted, Mega Night, Feathers Night, and of course the Insomnia Night, which is actually the biggest of all the nights. We have other events like the Calabar Festival Golf Tournament. We have the Calabar Festival Tennis Open Tournament. We have the Both Regatta. We have the Calabar Festival Novelty Football Match, where we see the executive, the legislature, and of course the judiciary come together to play in a novelty football match. We have also the Queen of Humanity, which is being handled by the Office of Her Excellency, the wife of the Governor of Cross River State. We have a cultural homage to the Obong of Calabar, known as the Utomobong. We have the Nyorekbe. We have the Calabar Food Festival, which is being handled by the very distinguished Dame Princess Florence Itagiwa. We have the Governor's Ball, and of course, a lot more to mention. Regional and continental global growth. With our partners in place, the Carnival Calabar Festival is fast becoming an African hub for experience, expositions, and institutional certification. Sustainability and innovation. Having a growing support from stakeholders and partners, it is not wishful to say that there are unending growth possibilities to add the required modern-day experiential facilities to the Carnival Calabar Festival for global competitive advantages and heightened attraction value. As a state, we are committed to continue to provide enabling environment for visitors who find the Calabar Carnival and Festival worthy of association. Year in, the state engages in a marketing body to open new vistas for appeal, patronage, and enterprise. This year, we are working with Apex Consulting, a formidable marketing body, and it's obvious that we are positioning our product and destination for a healthy communication. Thank you all for always partnering and supporting Carnival Calabar and Festival. Here is the best place to share. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Effiong Ekpeyon, AC on events. Please, another round of applause for the AC event, please. Please, let's clap for him because last year, 2024, we had it good. And it's because he has been working, and that's why we've been able to have all of that. You've heard all the names he has mentioned that were brought to Cross River State for the Carnival Calabar. And that's work, and top work, I must say. Bringing to the stage this wonderful evening for a goodwill message, I'd like to invite Dr. Victor Ayemere, Chairman Next Hub, Nigeria Exporters Hub. Please, let's appreciate him as he's coming forward for his goodwill message. Thank you very much.
His Excellency Senator Prince Edet Otu, the Executive Governor of Cross River State. The day is already fast gone. I will beg to stand on existing protocol. I am Dr. Victor Ayemere, and I am the chairman of the Nigerian Exporters Hub. And I will be delivering a goodwill message for today's event. Ladies and gentlemen, what a joy to celebrate 20 years, as in 2 decades. When we say 1, 2, before we get to 20, it's far. It is not everybody that sets up a business in the business world where I am that succeeds at the 3rd year. But here we are, celebrating Africa's most, not one of Africa's most iconic electrifying carnival. Bravo to you, Team Cross River. Cross River State, you have turned sequence into strategy, parades into prosperity, and in fact, traffic jams such as I saw outside here into tourism of gold. We want to say thank you. Now, unveiling the 2025 theme, it is not a mere thing to just discuss about, because the theme that we will be showcasing for 2025 is going to determine how our dancers will make those various beautiful steps that we have always known them about. So, today is not just one of those days. So I am highly delighted to be here today. 20 years of costumes, brighter than even the Abuja stars, more colorful than you can even imagine. It is not a thing to joke about. Now, in few days, what you have always witnessed here in Nigeria, and of course the city of Cross River State, we will be taking it to China, all the way to China. And the beautiful Carnival Calabar will be displaying the much, the very rich Africa cultural heritage to the 1.4 billion citizens in China, and to all the African countries over there. It is something to smile about. Now, it is imperative to say at this point that nothing of such has happened before. That the whole African countries gathered together, plus, that is 1.4 billion, if not 1.5, plus the China's 1.5 billion population. It means 3 billion people will be watching our very pride of Africa, Team Cross River. And that was made possible by the Nigerian Exporters Hub. I want to say thank you to the Nigerian Exporters Hub. We don't only export sesame seed and other agricultural commodities to China, being the operator of the Nigerian Export Trade in China, Export Trade House in China, we also import services and, of course, culture like you are having today. In China, the world we know, that you came, you saw, and you conquer. As we expect the very best out of the dancing steps that you have always been known for, I want to say thank you very much for all you have done, and this year will be a year like never before. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you so very much, sir. Once again, please, can we put our hands together for him? Thank you. Your Excellency, while the goodwill message was going on, indeed, the party walked in. I'd like to very respectfully recognize the national chairman of the largest political party in the black race in the entire world, the All Progressives Congress, His Excellency, Abdullahi Umaru Ganduje. Please put your hands together. You're welcome, sir. We are so glad to have you here. Party is supreme. Indeed, you're welcome, sir. Your Excellencies, at this point, we would take a pause on the goodwill messages as we bring for yet another performance. And we call this the Command performance, still from the Carnival Calabar production crew. Please put your hands together for the Command performance.
Okay, Your Excellency, Carnival Calabar today is 20 years. And of course, you were very instrumental to the process that led us here today. So how do you feel about that?
Oh, 20 years, congratulations, and I think I feel elated that Carnival Calabar is still being celebrated 20 years on, and that the governor is very committed to ensuring that not only the Carnival and other events that go with the Carnival are duly celebrated, but also is determined to up the game. And I think that's very good. Every administration to try and improve on what the previous administrations have done. And I think it's bringing it back to where it used to be, before 2015. Yeah. I don't know what the theme is. Have they agreed? Oh, they're unveiling the theme. Okay. The message would be, 2025. The Carnival Calabar 2025 is going to be the biggest carnival ever. Don't miss it.
So we have here the chairman of the All Progressive Congress in Cross River State. Now we are talking about 20 years of carnival. So how do you feel and what can you say about the initiative so far?
So well, so good. To God be the glory. Growing from strength to strength, it's been one big event to the other, from one governor to the other. Great innovations, great initiative. I'm happy to be a Cross Riverian, especially now. Of course, this is one of our selling brands that distinguishes us as the cultural, melting point of the world. And to the Carnival Commission, I am proud to be associated with the Carnival Commission chairman, a great mentor, a great elder brother, Sir Gebona, who has been doing all the magic. We can only pray that God continue to give them the strength to do more.
So I want to start by saying congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I want to find out from you, in what way will you say 20 years later the Carnival has contributed to the tourism landscape of Nigeria?
No, I think when you look through the records and see the positive impact of the event, As a matter of fact, this has added some feathers to Nigeria as a country. And the brand is unmistakable these days. So we are here to celebrate 20 years. And 20 years is not a small age anymore. By 20 years, we begin to walk.
What should the rest of the world look out for?
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's going to be spectacular. So I'm using this opportunity to invite everybody to come to Calabar and see what's going to look like. It's going to be wonderful.
my turn again. 10, 10, 10, 10. Ah. Again. 10, 10.
Ah. So you think that I will not find you? Oh, Makamba. See how beautiful you look. Please. Just give me a chance to be your man.
Edem, why exactly are you following me? Haven't I told you to leave me alone? What is it? Why What is your problem?
Makamba, you are my problem.
How am I your problem?
Oh, she asked, how is she my problem? Makamba, you're beautiful and irresistible.
Oh, please, I know.
Look, you're every man's dream. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Please, just do me this honor.
Adam, are you aware that I have a son? Are you aware?
I don't mind if you have a son.
Really?
I am willing to marry you with your son.
Adam, that is a lie and you know it. You know it.
Makamba, please. Please, I am begging you. See, your smile alone can melt away a storm. Look, you have this captivating aura of serenity that is filled with charm. Makamba, please. Just look me in the eyes. Look at my situation. Look me very well and tell me, what do you see?
Oh, my darling. I see absolutely nothing. Leave me alone. What is it? What do you want from me?
I am begging you. Please, I am begging you. Makamba, I will do anything. See, I am ready to take away get you everything you want in this world. Just please.
Adam, is it by force? Is it by force? I don't want now. I don't want now. You should help me and beg you more. I don't want now. Leave me alone. Is it by force, Adam? I don't want. Adam, you again? Eh? Have I not warned you to stay away from my daughter? I can't. You want to come and mark attendance like the father of my grandson did?
I'm not marking.
And you?
Sorry, Grandma. Sorry. Are you hurt? Don't mind them. Okay. Sorry, come and get a seat. Sorry, Grandma. Don't sit down, Grandma. Sorry. But, Grandma, why were there so many people out here? Why did they leave their own houses to come outside and play by this time?
Oh, my Sembe, my son.
Yes, Grandma.
This is who we are. The moonlight gives us opportunity to unwind after a long day, to create blissful memories, to relax and commune.
Yes, Grandma.
I could remember when Queen Elizabeth II visited in 1956. It was in an arena just like this. I remember everything coming alive just like today.
Wow.
When I was much younger as a young maiden, we were selected from here to go and receive the Queen of England. A beautiful damsel she was in her grace. Bright-colored long-sleeved gown with a matching hat, adorning a light red lipstick, diamond earrings and necklaces, with corresponding white gloves, holding a shiny little purse. And she looked so majestic on those heels, so much befitting of her status, stylish, polished, and elegant to a fault, modeling herself down the aisle amidst the overwhelming brassy sounds of trumpets. And there we were, cheering, God bless the Queen. Look, my mother told me that King Eyo Honesty II, in the reign of Queen Victoria, proposed marriage to her.
Grandma, a Calabar man proposed to a queen and she accepted.
Yes. Yes, the Queen accepted, though the marriage never held. It is a story that has become part of the tradition surrounding the Obong of Calabar's coronation.
royal garments, her royal scepter, and orb. That is why you see the Obong of Calabar seated with a stool right beside him, which is supposed to be a stool for the queen. You see, the king undergoes 2 stages of coronation, the traditional and Western. He does the Westminster coronation to match the status of the queen. That is why they call our king the Treaty King, defender of the Christian faith.
But Grandma, how does the Western Minster coronation look like?
Absolute royalty.
Wow! Look at the splendor, Grandma. It's so captivating. So, Grandma, were we this great?
No, we aren't great.
office of Inspector General of Police was IGP Louis O'Rourke Edet. Yes! I can go on and on and on. I am so proud to be a Cross Riverian. Really? Yes, Grandma. Good. Good. I am also proud to be one. Oh, Grandma. The blood of the Cross River people spread through Nigeria. We are the center of national integration. And that is why the Obong of Calabar has close and strong ties with other first-class monarchs in the country. Not far from us are our Igbo brothers, who have a revered king in person of Obi of Onitsha.
it was in Calabar where he was received and hosted by our people.
He said,
Wow! The wedding dance is so colorful. But is that all? The throne of the Alaafin of Oyo, the Yoni of Ife, the spiritual leaders and custodians of the Yoruba customs and traditions also have close ties with our stool of rulership. That is why we are known as the tourism destination. Yes, Grandma. We have places like the Obudu Cattle Ranch, where the clouds caresses the mountains. The Ecom monolith that as old as the existence of man itself. The Agbokim waterfalls with its rhythmic cascade of water. The Kwa Falls, the thick forest canopies which are home to the Cross River gorillas. Gorillas? Yes. The national parks, marina resorts, and the mother of them all, Carnival, Calabar, a melting point of Cross River's cultural heritage.
Please don't call my number today. Not today. No, no, not today. Don't even send a letter today. Not today. No, no, not today. Cause I'm in Calabar. I'm in the Carnival. If you want me with me, you're certainly free. This is where I wanna be. Singing my do-re-mi. Where the sun is shining, friends is smiling, people dancing, paradise city. Oh, 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 oh.
Wow! Grandma, I just love it. It's so beautiful. Yes. Grandma, was the carnival imported? Imported? Yes, Grandma. No. We have always been a carnival people. See, during Christmas periods, we would dress in our best dresses and finest shoes and walk the streets of old Calabar. From Idang, Ejeli, Egerton, Diamond, Atekong, Ekmobasi, Calabar Road, we would all gather at the popular Watts Market roundabout, where we would relish the masquerades and displays of the Ekpe, Abang, Tinkoriko, Okpo record. We would all gather at the Efigi to witness their stunning performances, and we would cheer them on. This parade did not just start today. Our people were taken out for slavery. So the carnival is a reenactment of who we are and who we were. A black race, strong people. And at the dawn of the millennium, Cross River took the floor to celebrate. We assembled the whole world. We brought back all of them. That is why we have a strong cultural carnival. I wish I was born in that time. Oh, my son, you missed it. You missed it. When the great Donald Duke was governor, he brought the carnival. Senator Leah Limoke expanded the carnival and gave it visibility. He introduced the children's carnival.
the Obudu Mountain Race, Calabar Carnival Queen, and many more. Oh, I think you were just a baby when the stylish governor, Senator Ben Ayade, brought Olympic innovations to the carnival by introducing the Bikers Carnival, Miss Africa, and others. I think you know this one. Grandma. You know this one. Senator Prince Basi Edet Otu.
Yes, Grandma, I know him. I know him.
Good. The man who has ushered in the era of sweetness.
Yes.
By bringing the carnival and festival closer to the people. He brought the Coman Ogoja Carnival. He reintroduced the Children's Carnival. Also brought the Skaters Marathon and many more to come.
You're a clean. Aisha would tell all the girls them to stay clean. King Boodles are mad.
Aisha wait, no they do me conny. Aisha wait, no they do me Scooby Doo. Aisha wait, no they do me conny. Aisha wait, Aisha wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this fantastic performance. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the revelers of Carnival Calabar, the life of the party, E for energy. Without further ado, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to inform you that OCI Travels and Tourism Limited is actually doing a raffle, and they are offering one-way tickets to a guest for tonight. All you need to do is scan the barcode on every table has this slip. Scan the barcode, you scroll down, you click on the raffle draw button, follow the prompts, fill in your details, and those who are worthy winners will be reached out, and you have the chance of winning one-way tickets for Carnival Calabar Festival 2025. On that note, we'd like to give this time to members of the diplomatic community to please give the very short and succinct goodwill messages. We'd like to take this time and invite one of our very own, a young talent, a man who's proven his mettle when it comes to spoken word. Ladies and gentlemen, I hear that he is the son of the governor himself. Put your hands together and make welcome Emmy Gabe for a presentation of spoken word.
Good day, distinguished ladies and gentlemen here present. Good day to our amiable wife of the governor, Bishop Mrs. Eowan Bassi Edotutun. Good day to the people first governor, Apostle Senator Prince Bassi Edotutun. I want to welcome you all to this mind-blowing event. Sit back and relax. For those who are here who don't understand English, I'm going to say the salutation in French. Bonjour madame et mesdemoiselles ici présents, et en talenté et en français, et asseyez-vous et vous êtes bien en mon talenté. Your Excellency, Apostle Senator Prince Bassi Edotutun, a leader of grace with compassion and care, you've led our state into a brighter place. Your heart and spirit has won our hearts in every way. Your dedication to our people, your tireless might has inspired us to strive for what is right. You have shown us that true leadership is not about winning, it's not about losing, it's serving others and their well-being pursuing. You're a father, you're a friend. I admire you. I appreciate you so much. I am inspired by your governance. You see, the change in governance has swept Cross River State from the hills of Abanliku to the creeks of Bakassi. And Cross River State is fully activated with joy and laughter. And we're seeing the full restoration of Cross River State's past glory. You're a living legend, a complete gentleman. In the space of no time, you gradually changed the face of Cross River State. The people first governor. Your priority is protecting lives and properties. By upgrading the security standard, you do not seek applause nor praise. You seek the truth. You seek the road to happiness. What you ascertain, you give to others. You're secured and confident, but not arrogant. You treat people with respect until they give you a reason not to. Our sweet prince, my big friend, you're an amazing personality. Always paying listening ears to your people. Behind every successful man, there is a love that's true. Our amiable wife of the governor. I just want to say thank you. The children of Cross River State call you Etieka. I just want to say thank you for standing by your sweet hubby's side. It's 20 years of kaleidoscope of colors. A symphony to be shared. We are grateful to God Almighty for bringing you to come salvage a once damaged state. I beckon on you, come to Cross River State and enjoy peace like a river. And happy 20 years anniversary. On behalf of the children of Kiddies Music Festival Nigeria, children of Cross River State, and my humble self, Daddy, I present this gift to you. I want to thank you for teaching us how to fish. I love you, and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Amy Gabe. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Once again, please let's celebrate this rising star. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Your Excellencies, very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite the Executive Secretary of the Cross River State Carnival Commission, Evangelist Austin Cobham, to please step forward and make presentations of prizes for the 2024 Carnival winners. Please, can you put your hands together for the ES Carnival Commission? Thank you.
Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I beg to stand under the already established protocols. Mine is simply to present prizes to winners of 2024 Carnival Calabar. And I'll go straight into the business of the day. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we'll start with the cultural parade. And I want to beg, with all sense of humility, the originator of the cultural segment of Carnival Calabar to please do us the honor to do this presentation. He's in person of the former governor of Cross River State, His Excellency, Senator Liel Imoke.
Joy is coming, joy is coming. Duba, Olua, Olua, eh, eh. Joy is coming, only early in the morning. Duba, Olua, Olua, eh.
Thank you, Your Excellency, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the states category, the third position was won by Delta State. To have a representative, Delta State. Please come quick, Delta State. Second position, Osun State. Osun State. Third position, Akwa Ibom State. We're just moving straight to the Cross River State local government segments. Okay, the Cultural Carnival state category was won by Akwa Ibom State. First position, please. Please, if the person from Akwa Ibom is here, could pick it up. Local government. The third position, Odukpani local government. Please, chairman of Odukpani local government. Third position, Odukpani local government. He's making his way. Please, a round of applause for Odukpani local government as the chairman makes his way to receive his award. Second position, Calabar South. Second position, Calabar South. The chairman is coming up. Please, a round of applause for Calabar South. And the 2024 winner of the Cultural Carnival, Yakor Local Government. Yakor Local Government, the chairman of Yakor Local Government. Chairman, please indicate so we know you're walking up. We don't keep His Excellency standing. Or his representative, Yakor Local Government. May I please request distinguished Senator Eten Jonas to please, he's from Yakor Local Government, to please speak the award, please, sir. Thank you, please. Round of applause for the distinguished Senator. Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellency, thank you very much for this honor. God bless you, sir. Distinguished Senator, please, you may please. Okay, the chairman is there, please. There's a round of applause for the chairman of Yakor Local Government. May I please request that distinguished Senator, please, please come back to us, sir. Please let the chairman receive his award formally. Distinguished Senator, please do us the honor of presenting the next set of awards. Junior category. Best King. Bay, Las Vegas Band. Best King, Las Vegas Band. Please, please, the awards are plenty. Band leaders, please be on standby to come up to pick your awards. Leader. Your Excellency, the best queen was a tie. So the best queen for 2024 Junior Carnival, Bayside Band, Freedom Band. Please, would you come up together, please? A round of applause for Bayside and Freedom Band. My mentor, the leader of Bayside Band, Her Excellency, Mrs. Sonari Duke leading, and the leader of Freedom Band. Bayside Band. Oh, come on. Your Excellency, best costume, junior category, Bayside Band. Thank you, distinguished Senator. God bless you, sir. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, with due respect, may I please respectfully invite a distinguished Senator, Minister of the Federal Republic, Senator John Owaneno, to please do the presentation of the next categories, please. Band of the Year, junior category. Third position, Bayside Band. Second position, Seagull Band. Leader of Seagull Band, Dame Senator. Your Excellencies, the Band of the Year, junior category, Las Vegas Band. Thank you very much, distinguished Senator. Honorable Minister, thank you, sir. A round of applause for the Honorable Minister, please. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the next award is for the senior category. We'll start with the heads. May I respectfully invite distinguished Senator representing the Southern Senatorial District, Senator Sukwe Kwenyong, to please come up, sir. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please, 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 thank you. Thank you. We know you love your senator. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, the best Carnival King, senior category, Master Blaster. As a distinguished Senator Geshambasi, leader of Master Blaster Band, coming up. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Best Queen, Freedom Band. Mr. Ekanum Ekpenyong, leader, Freedom Band. Best Decorated Float, Las Vegas. High Chief Adam Duke, former Minister of Culture and Tourism, receiving, and leader of Las Vegas by receiving the award. Best Costume, Las Vegas. Best Costume, Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, best clarity of team, Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished, best reflection of the Carnival spirit, Las Vegas. Thank you very much, distinguished senator. Please, a round of applause for the distinguished senator. A round of applause. Yes. Your Excellency, the sweet prince of the people, we've come to the high point of it. The band of the year. Third position, Freedom Band. This category is the last of the categories. Your Excellency, the sweet prince, may I have your permission to humbly invite the man who created the pathway to do us the honor of presenting this award. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Donald Duke, former governor of Cross River State. Your Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State, may I now roll out the awards. Third position, Freedom Band. Second position, the Seagull Band. Distinguished Senator Dame Florence Itagiwa receiving the second prize awards. A round of applause for Seagull Band. Your Excellencies, at this point in time, let me present here to everybody the champion of 2024 Carnival Calabar, the Band of the Year, Las Vegas. Thank you. Please, a round of applause for His Excellency Mr. Donald Duke. A round of applause, sir. Thank you very much, Carlos Vegas. Put your hands together for the Band of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, the Band of the Year goes on with a 10 million Naira star prize. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you, and thank you very much.
Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Romantic. Your Excellencies, it's a pleasure to be here, and all our special invited guests. Kate, I see you. Your Excellency, you know, say I know it in your mind. So, I want to tell everyone that this is what is in His Excellency's mind, that we put all this together, everything here together, just to tell you that we would love to see you all in Calabar this December. One more time. Mr. Fantastic. Our princess is looking so beautiful. We can't do Carnival without dancing, Your Excellency. I'd like all the cameramen to please go on stage, because everybody is going to stand up now. This picture, this photograph, we want it to go viral. Go on stage and capture the hall, because His Excellency go stand up, shake body. The whole hall will stand up so that you can capture this. Your Excellency, you look like, say, you're 14 years old. Play your music, make we dance. Play your music, make we dance.
Play your music.
Play your music, make we dance, yeah.
Play your music, oh.
Play your music, make we dance.
Play your music, oh.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Get it. This Ikebe go put me for trouble. Oh, Ikebe. Ikebe. This Ikebe go land me for wahala. Ikebe. This Ikebe go put me for trouble. Ikebe. This Ikebe go land me for wahala. Easy. Excellency, shake your body. Shake your body. Shake your body.
Shake your body.
Excellency, shake your body. Shake your body. Are you ready? I said, climb on stage. We want to capture this. We need to have this picture. Please, ladies and gentlemen, oblige us. This has got to go viral. It's got to go viral. It's got to go viral. This Ikebe go put to me for trouble. Do us the honor, please. Do us the honor. This Ikebe go land on us for wahala. Oh, Ikebe. This Ikebe go put to me for trouble. Yeah. This Ikebe go land on me for wahala. I sit down my own outside my house, yo. I say make I take fresh air, cool my body. Now him I relax with a bottle of beer. I come they sip and they take a cool my body. As I say make I look, yo, now waiting and see. I see one baby, baby like he lost. I come they announce, oh now who get Ikebe? Whoever get Ikebe, make he come carry Ikebe. Hey! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ikebe say na lie, you na me, he want you. You don't want another, or she go quench you. As I look and well, oh, I say not true. Oh. I don't want another. Oh, I go quench. That Ikebe go put to me for trouble. Oh, Ikebe. That Ikebe go land me for wahala. That Ikebe go put to me for trouble. One more time. Oh, Ikebe. Oh, Ikebe. We got that picture. We got that picture. Let it go viral. Thank you, Your Excellency. Like I said, we all love to have you in Calabar. We have the originator here, His Excellency Donald Duke. We have the man who took it higher, His Excellency Lea Lemoke. And we have His Excellency who is taking it to the next level. He's not joking about it, though. He's very serious, committed, dedicated, and focused. So we are going to meet difficulties, but I know you. Anybody will face you, you go face her. Are we ready? Come on now. Come on now. You can't knock for my door. Oh. You can't knock for my door. Oh. I don't open, no. The thing where you dey find, oh. You go see am, oh. Oh, if I dey run, me fall. I don't run anymore. The reason I rock and run away. Make we for rock another day. But you wake a lion, oh. What I don't pass a Gary. Rubber challenge iron, eh. This one a serious story. What if I dey run before and not run anymore? The reason I rock and run away, and make we for rock another day. Yeah. So. If you face me, I go. Hold me, I go. Rock me, I go. Do. Oh, if you face me, I go. Hold me, I go. Rock me, I go. Do. Oh, if you face me, hold me, oh, rock me. Oh, if you face me, hold me, oh, rock me. Play me, I play you. Show me what you get. Today I not go get it. You don't enter my neck. Oh, if I dey run before, I not run anymore. The reason I rock and run away, now make we for rock another day. Oh yeah. Play me, I play you. Show me what you get. Today I not go get it. You don't enter my neck. Oh, if I dey run before, I not run anymore. The reason I rock and run away, and make we for rock another day. Oh yeah. So. If you face me, I go. Hold me, I go. Rock me, I go. Do me, I go. Oh, if you face me, I go. Hold me, I go. Rock me, I go. Do me, I go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Excellency. The party is still on.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Sonny Neji, for that thrilling performance. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, what is a celebration without a cake? And so it's time for the cutting of the anniversary cake. Permit me to invite distinguished guests to join His Excellency for the cutting of the cake. I'd like to very respectfully invite the band leaders. The band leaders, please, all the band leaders, step forward, step out for the cutting of the cake. I'd also like to very respectfully invite High Chief Peter Higgins to please come forward. I'd also like to invite Honorable Chief Martins Orim Honorable Martins Urim, please come forward. Join the band leaders and High Chief Peter Higgins. I'd also like to invite the wife of General Udiandeye. I'd also like to invite the wife of General Udiandeye to please come forward. Permit me to also respectfully invite His Excellency Senator Liel Imoke to please come forward. This is 20 years, and so this photograph must tell a story. I'd also like to most respectfully invite His Excellency Mr. Donald Duke to please come forward to join in the cutting of the cake. Permit me also to respectfully invite His Excellency Senator Dr. Alhaji Umar Ganduje, the National Chairman of the APC, to please join the cutting of the anniversary cake. And finally, before I invite His Excellency, I'd like to invite, very respectfully, veterans in the entertainment industry, Nollywood precisely. Permit me to respectfully invite to coordinate the cutting of the cake, the one and only delectable Kate Henshaw to please come forward, and she would be doing this with Ambassador Kechi Uko. They will be coordinating the cutting of the cake. Right now, may I most respectfully invite His Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State, the very distinguished Senator Prince Basi Edet Otu, to please come forward for the cutting of the cake.
Thank you very much. Special recognition before the cutting of a cake to the Martin Luther King of Cross River State, His Excellency Donald Duke. Thank you for your service. Thank you, His Excellency Liel Imoke. And of course, the baton has been passed to His Excellency Prince Basi Otu. We know you can do it. You have shown yourself to excel in service even before you got to the esteemed position. And so the state has a lot of trust in you. Please, a round of applause for His Excellencies and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, go ahead.
And I will also think that Gabe should be in this picture, or shouldn't he? The chairman of the Carnival Commission. Yes. Okay. I don't know how all of you are going to put your hands together on that
They
cake.
can reach out.
They can reach out. Okay.
So we're going to spell Calabar. We all know the acronym. It's come and live and be at rest. So, Calabar. Calabar. Please, His Excellency Prince Basi Otu, please, your hand on the knife. Your hand on the knife. And everyone, person that cannot reach, please just stretch your hands to him. His Excellency, your hand on the knife, please. Yes. If you're close to him, if you're far, just reach out. So at the end, which is rest, you cut the cake. C, come. A, and.
Live.
L.
At.
Come and live at. Be at rest. Thank you so much, Your Excellencies. God bless you. It's been our singular honor and pleasure to conduct this very highlight of this moment. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so very much. Your Excellencies, while we're making our way back, I'd like to seize upon this moment to most respectfully invite the steward of our rich culture, the pride of Cross River State, and the soul of the Carnival Calabar, the people's first governor, His Excellency distinguished Senator Prince Basio II, the governor of Cross River State, to please deliver his speech and thereafter proceed with the unveiling of the Carnival theme.
Say, Amin kasanga kusunga be kama brede. De wongone nikundi awo. Amin bumbume e kama dumma. We barete e kama do Calabar. Se iban gobio enexe kama brede. Parawa kero ka fonkeria idara. Amin menune. Amin sikwa sesendo gobio obi etenemi ekwo Calabar etenemi ekwo Calabar kwa ikwa Calabar
Please be seated, be seated, be seated. Oh, what a night. What a night. Your Excellency, the chairman of the biggest party in Africa, Aguna Chamber 1, Dr. Umar Ganduje. Your Excellency, Governor Donald Duke, and of course your very beautiful wife who is here with us today. Your Excellency, Governor Liali Moke, who is here with us today. It would have been so nice to have Governor Ben Ayade here, but he's out of the country. You will agree with me that it's not very easy to host 3 of your bosses at the same time. So you're all welcome, and I'd like you to all help me bear this burden. The Right Honorable Speaker of the Cross River State House of Assembly, Honorable Elbert Ayambem. Your Excellencies, members of the diplomatic corps who are here with us, many of them have left for some other assignments. Distinguished Senator Etanks Jones Williams and Senator Asukwa Ekpenyong Jr., and of course members of the National Assembly who are all here. The Honorable Minister of Industry, Senator John Uwaneno. Permit me to please recognize my mom. If not so, I'll be in trouble. Distinguished Senator Dame Princess Florence Itagiwa. I will not fail to remember one of our pride ones, the Chief of Defense Intelligence, Major General Parker Udiande, and of course all the other generals and the other service officers who are here with us today. Chief Emma Enuku, our in-law, and the Deputy National Chairman South of APC. I will not fail to recognize the National Organizing Secretary and all those who are members of the National Working Committee of our party who are here. Of course, the chairman of the greatest party in Africa, Cross River State Chapter, Barrister Alfonso Seba, and of course, all our party members from Cross River who are here with us. Your Excellency, Ambassador Ekpan, who is here with us today. With his beautiful wife. Malam Abba Aliyu, MD, Dry Electrification Agency, and all other federal boards and processors who are here. Professor Antonio Waneno, the Secretary to the Cross River State Government, and all members of the State Executive Council who are here with us. If I continue with the roll call, we will not leave here today. Let me recognize all excellencies, all VIP stakeholders who are here with us, particularly those ones from the industry. Ikechi, our brother, will not fail to recognize you. Of course, the Chairman, Carnival Commission, and all of your team. I will not fail to recognize some of those who are the reason why we gather here, and that is the band leaders, who we have all of them here. Members of the fourth extent of the realm, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellencies, esteemed members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished representatives of the international community, honored captains of industry, noble custodians of our cultural heritage, beloved stakeholders, and the ever-vibrant people of Cross River State. I welcome you to this moment of euphoric unveiling, where light will transform into colors, sound will become musical rhythm, and the spirit of the people once again dance in his truth before the world. Today, beneath the radiant skies of our seat of government, we gather to celebrate not merely an event, but a renowned festival whose luminous flame has now burned for 20 years. Warming hearts, uplifting spirits, and drawing the gaze of the world. Calabar, beautiful paradise city, Cross River State. Carnival Calabar, also known as Africa's biggest street party, was initiated in 2005 under the visionary leadership of His Excellency, Governor Donald Duke. It is not just a panoramic spectacle, but a strategic plot to assert that arts and tourism are viable engines of economic development and cultural rejuvenation. Born from this vision, the Carnival has evolved to a major. The legacy was nurtured with wisdom by Governor Leah Limoke, whose thoughtful leadership enriched the Carnival, deeper themes, and stronger community ownership. Segmentation of the cultural, then Carnival as a Then came Governor Ben Ayade, whose bold innovations, notably the inclusion of international bands and the infusion of intellectual depth by introducing themes with global relevance, lifted the Carnival to even loftier heights, placing it squarely, of course, on the world stage. These patrons stand today in the hall of our cultural heroes. Their names are carved into the soul of this festival. And their vision lives in every drumbeat, every dance step, and every jubilant cheer from the revelers and the crowd, as we have seen this evening. Let us also pay homage to the silent titans, the band leaders and their managers, the artists and designers who create various forms of visual magic. Tailors who stitch dreams into costumes, fabricators who sculpt steel and fiber into dragons and chariots. The dancers whose bodies translate spirit into motion. The caterers who cook for the revelers. The environmental activists who clean the streets. And the elders who bless the land. These are the true architects of the Carnival Calabar. Unsung but unforgettable. Ordinary yet extraordinary. They are the heartbeat of our celebration. The custodians of our collective joy. Since assuming office in 2023, I've held the torch passed on by my predecessors with reverence and responsibility, determined only to preserve our heritage, but to kindle a new flame of innovation. Among others, we brought back and rebranded the Junior Carnival, the Night of Carnival King and Queens, the musical festival, enriched with a list of performers, all reintroduced as pull factors Carnival. I inaugurated the Carnival Review Committee to reinvent the Carnival in line with current trends, and its well-articulated report will receive or is receiving due attention. We launched the Carnival International Drum Festival, an enchanting symphony of global percussion, celebrating unity through rhythm. We inaugurated the Digital Carnival Hub, a nexus of technology that now links Cross River State global network of partners and subscribers by expanding creative economy. We have established structures to revive the Green Carnival Parade to promote environmental consciousness, sustainable national resource management. These innovations and interventions are bridges between the past and the future. Traditional innovation, the local, of course, the global. And now with pride, soaring like a golden eagle for the hills, we gather to unveil the theme, Carnival Calabar 25. These themes invite us to reflect on our achievements in the past 20 years, to cherish the present and set superior standards. It is an invitation to celebrate our heritage, traditions, and evolving cultures, and the resilience of our people. Through music, dancing, art, and performances, we will journey through the ages, exploring traces of time that have molded our community. At this carnival, we leverage our creative energies to unite and inspire us to overcome our differences and challenges. And come, let us celebrate and cherish the undaunting spirit that makes us who we are. Let us beat the drums together and dance together at the carnival, knowing that the experience will stay with us long after the celebration. I would like to extend my gratitude to Cross River State Carnival Commission, all our partners, especially MultiChoice DSTV, AfriExim Bank, Arise IIP, First Bank of Nigerian PLC, UBA PLC, EcoBank. Of course, I will add Dene Bank here. The performers and other personalities who have worked tirelessly to make this event reality. Appreciate all your efforts. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed guests, a team for Carnival Calabar 2025 is, anyway, as a man with legislative background, it will not be too good for me to go ahead and announce the team without taking a yes vote from our esteemed guests here. Your Excellencies, our esteemed guests, please, should I go ahead and announce the team? Those who say yes, should say yes properly, and those who say no should say, whichever one will carry the day right now. They say I shouldn't announce. We'll just let the band leaders know what is going to happen, and then they will come and visit the surprise that day. But if the yay is more than the nay, then I'll go ahead first and announce the team. So please, those who say I should go ahead and announce, to say yay. I don't think there's any need to ask for nay because day is dead already. Are we ready? Yes, sir. Are we ready? Yes, sir. I've not seen yes from the carnival leader. Are we ready? Yes. I've seen the Freedom Band, Doll. I've not seen Master Blaster say so. I've seen Carlos Vegas is ever ready. He was indicating by 2 hands. Are we ready? Yes. Okay. I think also be ready for Governor Imoke to take the lead of his band again. And Governor Duke is going to be there with some very hot bikes. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed guests, the team for Carnival Calabar 2025 is the Tracy's, I hope there was no expo in this thing. I see where the expo came from. The traces of time. I think this is going to take us through the whole event and, of course, things planned for the future. The band is a big challenge. I know that you surmount this challenge as usual. We are ever ready to support. And, of course, we will do so. Thank you very much once more for coming. My bosses, Your Excellency Governor Duke, Governor Imoke, and of course Governor Ben Ayade, who is ably represented here by all his people. And all the rest, stakeholders are partners. Let me, on behalf of Cross River State, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2025, the traces of time. Indeed, I'm very sure the 7 carnival bands, they've already started having a lot going through their minds right now. I'd like us to put our hands together for His Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State. And please, His Excellency has graciously asked that we invite High Chief Edem Duke, the winners of the 2024 Carnival Calabar, to say thank you before we take the state song and the national anthem. Please put your hands together for the band leader of the Las Vegas Band. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State, Apostle Distinguished Prince Basi Ederotu, the Chairman of the APC, distinguished senators, Your Excellencies, the former governors of Cross River State, members of the Diplomatic Corps, and all others whose protocol has been duly established. Your Excellency, we want to say thank you for all that you have done to sustain the carnival and leverage it to this point in time. Since we are speaking to the traces of time, I think we'd like to extend our appreciations to all of those who came before you, who sustained this carnival and elevated it to be a jewel in the crown of Nigeria. I want to say a very big thank you, especially to my colleagues, band leaders, who have spent months and months, sleepless nights, terrible conditions. They have worked tirelessly with little or no resources, but with great determination, and they have made Carnival Calabar what it is today. I salute you. In every contest, of course, there's bound to be a winner, and we win this on behalf of all the carnival bands. I am extremely delighted to see the chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress in the hall today. And what that means is that one day, not too long from now, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will be at Carnival Calabar. I say that without equivocation because in the climes in the Caribbean, you see the presidents and the prime ministers at 2 a.m. and 3 a.m., not because they are the best dancers, but because they are propelling an economy. And what we have seen here today is an economy that we're trying to propel, which is providing opportunities for young people, low entry barriers for women, for people of great creativity who have built individually their resilience to put bread and butter on their table. And I want to say, as a digression, that His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, flagged off the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway from Lagos. It is our plea that he will commission it from the Calabar end so that the dirty December that starts in Lagos will empty into the Carnival Calabar. And we can truly build a synergy of the first capital of Nigeria, the next capital of Nigeria, and of course, all of our Commonwealth together. Thank you for a wonderful evening. We assure you that Carnival Calabar 2025 will be an unbelievable spectacle that will take us into dimensions that we cannot imagine at this point in time. To one and all, I say a very big thank you. God bless you all. God bless Cross River State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And may the Carnival continue to be a sustainable, creative endeavor. Thank you all.
Thank you so very much, High Chief Edem Duke. Your Excellencies, we've come to the end of this engagement. Truly, it's been worth celebrating 20 years of the Carnival Calabar existence. At this point, may I please request that we rise as we take the state song and the national anthem.
Land of our birth, we pledge to thee our love and toil in the years to be. When we all grow and take our place as men and women in our race. Cross River State of faith upright, Almighty God, all thanks to thee. O motherland, we pledge to thee. Heads, hearts, and hands through the years to be. Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. No tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians all are proud to serve our sovereign motherland.
Please may we remain standing as Their Excellencies depart. Thank you so very much. Indeed, Carnival bands, traces of time. On behalf of my colleagues, Judith Gomes, Diana Marion Sang, my name is Joseph Ian.
lightsnigeria.com.
Dear Father in heaven, about time to take over. You don't pay, I trouble you. Back down on Lucifer. I don't follow pastor, they be for my Father, na Father. See me, I don't busy my call. I won't focus on you, on God. I
citizen. Away. Away. Driver.
Hey. Hey. Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, should we party right now? Do you want us to party? Should we party? DJ, we wanna party. Hey. Listen. Hey. Then call me gentle investor. No me say I gentle. We the pack and for sell. Until so we pack and for a long. Until so we pack and for Swizzer. Until so we pack and for you. Almost gentle, gentle, take it easy, easy. Almost gentle, gentle, take it easy, easy. Almost gentle, gentle, take it easy, easy. Almost gentle, gentle, hey. Senator Etek Williams. Senator Etek Williams. Senator Etek.